Birdie. Come on, guys. How are you doing? Cheers. It is currently December 26th, which for some reason feels really good for me. I love this little period right before the new year, just to like, I don't know. I feel like so much happens, but nothing feels pressurized. I was in a little bit of a holiday funk, I'd say. I don't really specifically celebrate holidays, but it's still like every year, just like a weird feeling arises. So I feel like that has gone away now, which is nice. I am just really feeling like I really want to challenge myself this coming year a lot. And I've actually started using the word experiment rather than challenge, because for some reason challenge always felt so hard and like concrete, and it just wasn't the right wording for me. But experiment feels like, well, if it doesn't work, like no hard feelings, which is how a challenge should feel. Is how you should approach everything, is kind of experimental, playful. I think I've really drilled in that why we want goals, why we want specific things, ultimately is for our own love and acceptance of ourselves. So now that I've just automatically been able to give myself love and acceptance, the bigger goals, so to say, feel so much more fun, because I don't need them to love and accept myself. I just want to do them or want to experience them. That was so much like that I learned through my coaching. That was so much that I learned honestly just through the Spiraling Higher podcast. If you're interested, like, I don't know, I would highly suggest that podcast. It's my favorite. I think it was my top podcast for 2024, and I didn't even know about it the entire year. So it was on all the time. So I don't think I had actually filmed it, but I had recently moved there coop because it was never in the spot we wanted it anyway. It was just like where I had to rebuild it really fast on moving day, because they were in a little Rubbermaid for a few hours. So I just rebuilt it really fast somewhere and was like, we'll deal with it later. But that spot got really muddy because we haven't put any like sand down or anything. And so we moved it, and then it still has some grass, but it's almost where it's getting kind of muddy again. So I need to go get like, I think I'm just going to use sand at first, and we'll see how that works. I think I'm just going to build like a bigger coop and run right here. Just, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I have so many ideas. I'm honestly like, if the winter is going to be this mild, I'm like, why don't I start some projects sooner? Because I could totally work in this weather outside, but it's just so unpredictable. It'll be like this. I don't think I've ever shared, but I'm in Kentucky, so it'll be like this one day, snowing the next, the ground will freeze, unfree. Like, it's just so unpredictable. So that's why I kind of want to wait till spring. But then again, I could just start making plans, and I really need watch a lot of like building like YouTube, I guess, or because I don't know how to do anything like woodworking and stuff like that. We'll see. I'm excited though. I'm so excited to learn, and just I see everyone like just figuring it out, right? I'm fully confident that I can just figure it out, but I am gonna have to give myself a lot of grace because I know next to nothing, honestly. Anyway, all that to just open the blog with, hi, I hope you're doing well. I'm getting really into my routines and stuff like that. It's been really nice. I recently just made an entire like weekly schedule for January, which I'm really excited to try. I feel like I've kind of been in a non-habitual schedule probably since October because of moving and stuff. And so I'm just really like, I put it as my laptop like background screen, so it just looks really neat and it makes me feel excited. It was a schedule I made that felt very expansive. It was really nice to just make that schedule. I got this whole budgeting thing for 2025. I'm really excited about it. I was playing with that this morning and I'm feeling organized, which is nice. Oh, they're all dust bathing. Are you taking baths? What are you doing? So if you want a refresher on the names, this is Mizu. This is Peaches. The middle one is Zelda. This one is Jet. The front one is Fig, and the back one is Ruby. They're so cute. So, I was actually wondering why they were all dust bathing. It's not exactly a sign of laying, but I don't know. I just got a feeling because right around this week was the week that they could lay, and I figured they wouldn't. I figured it wouldn't be until the spring because the days are so short right now. But I decided to check anyway because I just had a feeling. And I just saw the first egg. I am so elated. Okay, I cleaned it off. It's so cute. It's a little... I don't know what to do with it. The last time I was with a friend and her chicken laid her first egg, she cooked it as a treat back to them. So I might do that. I'm just so happy. So I just reintroduced them all by name. If you want to make a guess on who laid the first egg, I don't know. I think it's Zelda, because Zelda was making like the little squat, the laying squat a lot yesterday. But I don't know. I don't know who. But I'm just so happy. Come on, babies. I got you something. Was it you, Zelda? Was it your egg? I'm so proud of whoever laid. You get a little egg treat. I just wanted to update. It's been a few days, I think, well, 3 to be exact, because I just picked up my third egg. I do think it's Zelda. I still don't know who exactly, but I think it's Zelda who's laying. But I've gotten 3, so I don't know. That's just so cool to me. And I need to get like the nesting pads and the fake eggs so I can put it in the little boxes and train her to lay there, and all the others to lay and not sleep in the nesting boxes. So I'll be doing that. I just got the sand and pea gravel and stuff for their coop, so I think I'll do that today because I don't think it's supposed to rain today. But yeah, it's been a great few days. I closed on my other house yesterday, so no double payments, no. Like I'm so surprised that that happened so swiftly, so smoothly. It got one showing the day it went on the market, and they made an offer, and that was pretty much it. We didn't really run into any major issues throughout, so I was really thankful for that. And it was like the day before Thanksgiving, so I'm just so surprised we were able to wrap it all up before the end of the year. Like, it really just put a nice little bow on 2024 for the clean slate going into 2025. The birds are so active today. It's actually incredibly warm, so I don't know. It's been a good week. What are you guys doing? What are you doing, Miss Kitty? I've been just like straight flying up. Can you do it, Ruby? Can you do it? You got it. Come on, Ruby. I think Ruby's at the bottom of the pecking order, so she doesn't really believe in herself. What are you doing? You did it, Ruby! Oh, I wish I caught that. I'm so proud of you. I think I'll leave you guys here. I accidentally got the wrong kind of sand. I'm glad I looked it up right before I went to go do this. I was like, is this sand okay? I was like, no. So I've got to get the right sand. So hopefully it stays mud free for another day or two. But yeah, so first egg, sold my house. We're looking good for 2025. I hope you have a beautiful new year, and yeah, I'll see you next week. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening to my chats and watching my videos.